But like out of all the samples I could have gotten, this is going to be a fun one. And I haven't heard anyone flip this tune before. Hey, what's up? I'm Osmosis Jones. I'm a Melbourne-based UK garage DJ and producer. I'm here at the No Instructions studio today for the first episode of No Direction. We're going to flip a sample and we're going to see how it goes. And yeah, hopefully we can cook up something good. Shakira, Hips Don't Lie. Come on. That's going to be a bit of fire. Could lend itself quite well to like a nice garage remix. I feel like it's nice because like the drums are quite subtle, so I think we can like work with the sample, layer some stuff over it, and it will like might even create like a nice groove as well. We'll turn it into like a 4/4 garagey housey thing. All right, we're ready to go. We've got Hips Don't Lie by Shakira. Let's cook. Yeah, it's definitely 100 BPM. ChatGPT lied. We can take some bits out of here. I find like finding kicks so annoying. It just never sounds like how I want it to sound. So if anyone knows where to get good kicks, like hit me up, because that shit is giving me a headache a lot of the time. My God, these good ones, they're alright from like a Coulter sample pack. Recently discovered transient shapers, and that's kind of like changing the game for me. It sounds real fast now. Just gonna like find some closed hats that will be good for like the ghost hits. Create like a nice sort of garage shuffle. Maybe layer on some hats for the open hat so that we can get like a good head nod vibe. But we have to do the most important part, which is add the swing. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got the swing. I usually go MPC 68. That's like the goat for me. If like your drum loops ever sound disjointed, you just gotta have like something on the one. Just like glues it all together. Adding like some overdrive to the high end of shakers just like makes such a difference. Check this out. It's like kind of flat, and then you kind of add those like that distortion to the top end so you get that like hi-hat fizz. I think I saw that in a Disclosure tutorial. You're finding like a nice clap layer as well. I always find like just one clap, you never get like enough mid-range or enough top end. So like stacking them on top of each other. You don't want a weak clap. Like producers, I can hear when you got a weak clap. Get some side snares in there. Real garage vibes. I'm a pretty dyslexic producer, so I just like scroll through endless samples clicking around. I'm sure that's pretty relatable though. My mind is telling me to chop it up. I feel like for this one, it's just going to be like a classic bootleg situation. So we want it to hit hard, maybe something that you could whack on at a house party and people are going to put their hands up to it. Shake their hips, if you will. This is the crucial part though. It's like, what bass do we go for? Do we want something plucky or rolly? I'm feeling like if we can make Hips Don't Lie like quite bouncy, that could be pretty sick. For bass, I'm usually using Serum, just because I got a lot of presets on there that I can use as like a foundation to start something. There's another plugin that I like for bass called the Sub. It's really simple for like just getting those like subby sounds. I've got like a little bass pattern in here, just like help me get a vibe. Probably won't stay, but like it'll help me like judge how the bass sounds like sitting with the sample. Every time I feel like my drums aren't hitting, I just add another open hat layer and it like solves 90% of my issues. Just like layering in general, I think I slept on that for a while, but you can really like get good foundations of like your claps and open hats by just stacking sounds on top of each other. Because if you have those good like kick, clap, hat foundations, that's like for dance music, that's kind of what you need. What I was worried about when I was filming this was everyone will see how painfully slow I actually am at producing. Sometimes it comes quickly, sometimes you gotta play around with a few ideas. I just take my time and then hopefully come up with a vibe that's good. And now that I have like a bass sort of pattern that I like, I'm gonna go back to my synths and like try to find maybe some other elements like that I could stack on. Maybe some organs, go down classic organ house route. Like there's like a bit of clashing with the drums on this, but we'll keep it rough.
Oh boy, I can see your body.
I'm finding like the end part where there's more of those like percussive breakdowns in the actual tune is a bit easier to work with. I feel like there was a lot of clashing before over here. But I'm going to bring in like the classic chorus part and see how that sits with the new elements I've added. I found that challenging, but you know, it was fun. Usually when I'm producing, I'm like just working with acapellas. Having the whole instrumental is more difficult for this because there was like some clashes with the drums and whatnot. Came up with some different ideas, like chopped up some bits, looped some bits, added some bass and layers to it. Given me a bit more time to do it, I think I would make it sound a little bit better.